Hello, Battleborn. Today we are going to explore the Winter's Update. There has been a lot of changes here in Battleborn in the last few days. With the Winter Update that just came out last week, we just experienced a phenomenally huge update. So where I am right now is I'm in the Dojo, and this is a new addition in the Winter's Update where you can basically get your gear. You can get basically unlimited gear, and you fight these bots, these minion waves, and level up, and they get a little stronger, etc. It's just not. It's a way to test out your skills. It's a way to test out a loadout, and it's going to allow us to really focus in on getting a lot of loadouts quickly. Because I had a lot of build-up time on my videos previously, where I had to get the levels up, I had to get the shards, everything, and now we can just straight up buy it because we have over 100,000 shards, and that's pretty crazy. So, but there's some things we can't test. We can't test healing against others. There's no like healing drone on the side. There's no. I mean, we have a supply station. There's nothing we can build. So there's no buildables that we can activate. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm gonna let a few minions go by just so we talk. But you do level up. The minion waves do come along, and it's basically those 5, and so you can just keep attacking them. I'm gonna go ahead and get some skills here just to fill the board here. There's not much else I can say other than this is a good way for us to determine what we want to end up doing with our loadouts. So when we come in here and we just say, well, let's figure out if we can get a lifesteal on something, or let's see if we can get a regen on something. Well, I can go take a lot of damage. Let's say I take a lot of damage from these guys, or and all you gotta do is take a damage, just stand in front of them, and they'll hit you, right? And then I'll go and see if this regen stuff kicks in, or whatever, right? They have shields, so you can do shield steal, right? I didn't take that on the Helix, but you can do shield steal. But they won't apply things like slows, stuns, weakens, any status effects. So any gear that's related to that isn't going to happen. So you see how quickly my life does or doesn't improve, because Wrath does have a skill that Axis Praxis his blades. Axiom and Praxis his blades. Give him regen, and I just added another 11% to see if that would actually help. It's noticeable, but it's not huge, right? So if I was to try and get a melee lave grill where I was basically regenning most of my health, and I didn't have to have a Beatrix behind me to pump me through, I might want to do that. I might want to put in Lenore's Lament, right, with a regenerate lifesteal. I had some other ones that I could put on there, but the point is that this is going to give us an opportunity to go through gear quickly. So I'm going to introduce a couple different series through this dojo that we can do. One of them is going to be any loadouts and helix choices that will blend together. So if I'm looking for something that, if I see something that is nice, nice little contest for merging, I might put that on there. For theory, I might put something on there, and then specifically, I'm going to go through each of the legendaries themselves. I think I have 113 now. I'll go through each of the legendaries themselves to get an individual level of review, so we can figure out what each of them do. And this just wasn't possible with the previous format, but with the dojo, I'll be able to do that. So I'll go through each of the character lore items. I think I've got everybody covered. I think I'm almost done with Beatrix. I think I just need to level her up. I think she's like level 13 or something. A little higher level, but I've got her lore done. So I just to get her legendary, I don't even know what it is yet. But at least we can practice with this, right? Let's see if I can do a skill spike. And I'll see the thing. A lot of legendaries have changed. Lorian's skill spike used to be a 6%, 5.5–6% chance of doing a bonus 50% damage, and they've basically tripled or quadrupled the skill, the proc percentage, and then reduce the bonus damage by 20%. So it went from 50% down to 30%. So stuff like that makes renders almost all the other videos not really useless, but dated. So we're gonna go through all that, all the changes. And since I actually have the gear, you don't have to look it up. This will be our reference for this point on, where I'll just start up and I'll identify each of the pieces of gear. We'll go through it, and then you can use this as a reference of how that gear works. And if we can test it in the dojo, we will. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy this. We will be talking to you guys soon. Welcome to Dojo. This is great for content production, because now we can all of a sudden we can put some videos out there. So expect a long stream. They will be very short though. I'll try and keep them to about 3 to 5 minutes. That's my guess. But I'll have a bunch of them, and that will be each a single piece of gear focused. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.